In preparation for the production stage of my main task, my paranormal horror trailer, and ancillary tasks, the film poster and magazine cover, I carried out a great amount of research into how successful film trailers have branded themselves and maintained continuity on their film poster and magazine cover features, specifically paying more attention to the horror genre. Here are some examples of horror movie posters, trailers, and magazine cover features working together effectively. As you can see, the antagonist mostly features across the poster, magazine, and trailer. Also, a recurring colour scheme of red, black, and white is evident. This could be because all colours complement each other and help portray the horror genre effectively. This is because red has connotations of danger, blood and gore, violence, anger, and power, all relevant to prototypical themes that continuously reoccur in horror. Black is symbolic of death, darkness, and uncertainty, whilst white, in relation to Levi Strauss, acts as a direct contrast, a binary opposite, representing purity and safety. In relation to my final products, I have implemented the colour scheme of red, black and white and maintained it throughout. However, my antagonist, although present across all three tasks, doesn't feature equal amounts, in particular on my magazine cover. This is because there is a greater amount of focus on the protagonist to allude to the mystery on the antagonist. If I were to reproduce my magazine cover, I would possibly contemplate whether the choice of image was the right fit and whether I should have possibly attempted to include more of the antagonist. This could have been more effective. In an attempt to establish a brand for my film, Here It Lives, I repeatedly made sure that it was larger than Here and Lives. As you can see, this is evident across all three tasks with slight variations on each. On my magazine cover, the film title, also the main cover line, is majorly black with a red blood splatter effect. This was made using Photoshop and a grunge brush set downloaded from the website Brusheezy. On my film poster, the title appears dirty looking, as though mud has covered it, linking in with the fact the main setting is in the woods and the background of the film poster. I copied over a template from DaFont and edited it in Photoshop, similarly to my magazine cover title, and proceeded to copy it over. An unsettling atmosphere is created and connoted to the audience through the use of setting and lighting. In my trailer, the lighting of the shots is mostly dark. However, the shots during the equilibrium, in the homes of the protagonists, are well lit. To maintain continuity, I added a blue filter to bring a creepier look to the shots and evoke a more concerning mood within the viewer. Paranormal activity inspired me in doing this. For my poster, I have shot the image used in the woods at night time. This maintains continuity from the trailer through the use of darkness. As for my magazine cover, although a well-lit image taken in daylight, which is usually associated with safety, I gave it a washed-out, edgy look by turning the brightness and exposure down and the saturation and contrast up. Despite not maintaining darkness here, I feel it still works effectively with the main task of the trailer and the ancillary task of the poster in conveying the horror genre. If you compare to other genres, you can see a difference and how my magazine cover still portrays horror. For example, in this Entertainment Weekly issue, featuring the film Beauty and the Beast, warmer colours are used, such as yellow/gold, which is symbolic of happiness. Also, the protagonists are seen with loving facial expressions deeply connected to each other, inferring an indirect mode of address, whereas on my magazine cover, the protagonists all have a somewhat straight face that almost looks uncomfortable. They stare directly at the camera, initialising a direct mode of address. The tagline "Malum wants revenge," present on both the poster and in the trailer, help connote the feeling of anxiety, as it leaves the viewer questioning what Malum's evil revenge plot is. It engages the audience and makes them want to watch the film for answers. In terms of the release date, I have stated that it is coming soon. This is evident in my trailer and on the poster. This notifies the viewer on when they can go and see it. Overall, my main task, the trailer, and ancillary tasks, the poster and film magazine cover, do work effectively in connoting the horror genre. In relation to Steve Neal's theory of repetition and difference, which states genres are instances of repetition and difference, difference is absolutely essential to the economy of genre. All three of my products strongly represent a variety of repetitions. such as the colour scheme, facial expressions and lighting, along with other elements, yet also include differences like those discussed above. This demonstrates my products to be engaging for my audience.